Welcome back to Stoneblock 3 Bedrock Edition. My name is Crafty Red Dragon, and today we're finally making a start on the chicken questline. I've been really looking forward to this one. But before we make a start on those chickens, I want to show you something that I left out of last episode. While I was building the tunnel through to the boss dungeon, I happened to come across these blocks. Now this carries on quite a bit, to the point where I actually broke through the roof of the dungeon here, as you can see, and I had to start climbing up anyway, so that's where I started climbing up to get myself up and over the dungeon. You know what? I'm gonna flip that around. Anyway, if you listen closely, I don't know if you can hear them right now. But as you walk through, you can't hear them at the moment, but as you walk through here, you can often hear the wither skeletons, blazes, and also gas and piglins. Now, I do intend on heading down into this dungeon at some point, as we're going to need the blaze rods and some ender pearls to complete part of the condensed quest line. But at the moment, that's not going to be now. Yeah, no, it's not going to be now, and hopefully not this episode at all. However, we will have to come back here at some point, as we will need some nether chickens, and I do know they spawn down there, so we'll come back and have a look at that when we need to. In the meantime, let's TP back to spawn, and let's get going with the chickens. Let's just TP! Yay, back at spawn. Whew. And if you're wondering, it actually takes me 5 minutes to run all the way out to where we were in the dungeon. Alright, so let's have a look at this chicken questline, shall we? Chickens! Woohoo! To get started with your chicken rancher dreams, we'll need a way to grab and pick up our feathered friends. Grab a stick and whack a chicken to obtain the chicken wand. If you use the chicken wand, you can pick up chickens and keep them safe. To use the chicken wand, all you need to do is whack a chicken with it. I mean, you guys have already seen me doing that, right? So we've already completed that reward. Let's go, let's get it. And let's read the next one. Believe it or not, some chickens can be crafted. So grab a couple of eggs and start crafting. We've got to craft a cobblestone chicken and a dirt chicken. All right, let's go see what we need to do for that. And I've got myself another lava bucket. I mean, I'm not going to say no to lava buckets, right? Alright, let's see what we need to do to craft some chicken. So if we jump in here and we turn that off and we go chicken. So here we go. This tells us everything we need to know. Cobble, oak, dirt and gravel. They are the 4 that we can craft, or that we will need to craft to carry on. So to craft the cobblestone one, we're going to need some compressed cobblestone and an egg. And to craft the dirt one, compressed dirt and an egg. Well, I have plenty of eggs because I've had so many chickens hanging around, and I think the compressed cobble will be pretty easy to come by, and I don't know about the compressed dirt. Ooh, I have one. Not convinced I'm going to be able to make enough out of that, but let's have a look at our compressed chicken. Oh, sorry, our cobblestone chicken. So there we go. We can easily make that one. And what we're going to do is, if it'll let me, there we go. We're going to make ourselves some compressed... Oh, I need a hammer. I need a hammer. There we go. We'll try that, shall we? We'll make ourselves some compressed dirt. Let's quickly jump through here. This is probably not going to be enough, is it? Probably not. Nope. Okay. 6, 7, and 8. It was 8 we needed, right? Pretty sure it was. Alright, let's just quickly convert those over. See, this is how this all works, guys. Although I'm pretty confident you guys knew all that already. Alright, let's grab those compressed gravel. Let's go. Whoa, come on. Nice. Let me do it this way, because personally I find it doing it this way is a little bit faster. 6, 7, 8. That should give us our 8 compressed dirt. Look at that, beautiful. And a dirt chicken. And there we go. Crafty chickens. I like that name. Sounds familiar, right? Oh, fantastic. Let's have a look at that quest. Whoops, not that way. Let's try this way. Complete. Claim reward. Now you've mastered chicken crafting, it's time to learn how to breed them. Breed your newly obtained dirt and cobblestone chicken together and watch as a brand new chicken is born. Breed a spruce chicken. Well, I guess they're going to make a spruce chicken, right? Shall we test that theory? And we got ourselves another water wheel. Nice. Okay. Right. So for this, we're going to need some seeds. And I do believe I've got a few in here. Perfect. And we need to breed these two together. So, should we go out there and do it? We've got 2 cows. You know what? That's more leather. More leather. Alright, so we drop you. We'll drop you. We'll grab some seeds. You and you. What are you going to make me? What are you going to make me? A spruce chicken. Isn't it cute? Well, I do say. I'll leave you guys out here. It's fine. Okay, so that was the next quest. Let's have a look at that. Now complete. Next. And some chickens spawn naturally in certain biomes. One of those is the wool chicken, which will spawn in the plains biome, which is the player spawn area. So locate and collect a wool chicken. Sure. Let's go do that, shall we? I do believe... Oh, he jumps in here. I have got 9 of them. Oh my gosh, we got a chance cube. Not those damn pesky chance cubes. Oh, we might have to open some of those. We should go and do that in the dungeon. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to bring us back to very close to 0, and the reason I'm doing that is because... Nope. There and there? No. There? No. There we go. Now I'm bang on 0. So this is 0. Okay, so the reason I'm doing this is because there is a little bit of a bug in the game where the chickens to trigger the quest being complete, the triggers have to actually be as close to 0 as possible for some odd reason. So I'm going to drop this down here, and it made a baby one. Okay, that's weird. And that will set it off. And what I'll do is I'll show you next time round when I set it down there how it doesn't set it off. But in the meantime, let's quickly jump back in here. We've now got the wool chicken. So now we need to try breeding a wool chicken with one of our other chickens and try to obtain a leather chicken. So we need to breed a leather chicken. Now I believe the combination is going to be dirt and wool. Oh, we got some cooked chicken. Beautiful, because I'm almost out of apples. Isn't it hilarious you get chicken as a reward for crafting chickens? Breeding chickens? I'd be concerned, but I don't think I can be. Okay, we'll put this up there. Alright, so I'm pretty sure it's wool and dirt, so I'm going to go and grab our dirt chicken. There's enough chickens out here for the babies to hang out with. And I'm going to breed them over here and show you how it doesn't set it off. So, if I breed wool and chicken. So you saw how the spruce one did. Waiting. Yay! And we've got ourselves a leather chicken. But as I said, it didn't actually set the quest off. And that's because we're not close enough to 0. So, let's grab these 2 guys. I'm not too worried about baby leather chicken at the moment. He will probably follow me if I have some seeds though. Come on, little darling. Come with me. Let's take you out to here. See if we can encourage him out the gate. Ah! Damn you. Okay. Alright, and if we bring him... There we go. See, we brought him within 0 and he set it off. And he's an overcooked chicken. Interesting. Overcooked. Ah, funny. Okay, let's get back into the quest book, shall we? So here we go. We've got ourselves our first leather chicken. Now that's going to be real handy because I'm going to go and breed a few of those in between episodes because I want some more leather so I can make some bookcases. So yeah, that's going to be awesome. Right, pedestals. This is something different. Pedestals can be a great way of automating a lot of different tasks. One great way of automating is using a magnet upgrade that will suck up any resources produced by chickens. So craft and place down a pedestal and craft a pedestal magnet upgrade. Well, let's have a look at that, shall we? So what we're going to do is we're going to jump into the wiki and we're going to jump under pedestals because there's a whole category for it. So here you can find all the information you need regarding pedestals. Please select the category below. So under the blocks we have the pedestal itself and here it is. So it's just smooth stone, which is nice and easy, and a item frame, again nice and easy. The pedestal can be used to display any item or block. It can also be upgraded to provide it with unique powers such as generating certain blocks or even eventually automatically sharing sheep. Once placed, you can interact with any given item to place it on the pedestal on display. To upgrade a pedestal with a unique power, you'll need a pedestal upgrade, which can be crafted in the crafting table, and more information can be found in the pedestal item section of the wiki book. So let's go back. Let's go back again, and let's have a look at the items. So we have a base upgrade. The pedestal by upgrade base can be crafted in the crafting table using gold plates. Nice. And then that is what is used to make all these different plates here. So as you can see, that's it there, up in the top right corner. So we've got a generator upgrade. This produces certain block types above itself, provided it has a pickaxe type, a chest or a hopper above it, and the correct block type below. By placing a wooden pickaxe on the pedestal with the upgrade, it'll produce blocks at the slowest speed possible, and using anything above that will produce it at a faster rate. Netherite will be the fastest. You'll need a chest or a hopper above the pedestal to collect the produced blocks. Oh, and there's another guide here, so let's have a look at that. The generator guide. Ah, here we go. The above diagram shows block outcomes for the generator upgrade. The lower block, or the red arrows, these ones, the ones along the very bottom there, is the block you must place underneath the pedestal. And the upper block, or the green arrow, is the block generated by the pedestal. Now, I believe if you put... I don't know if it's on here, actually. Okay, it might not be the generator that does it then. This is really interesting because we could put lapis and get ourselves basically infinite essence ores, which is fantastic. It looks like we can get ourselves all sorts of weird and wonderful blocks. That's amazing. Okay, cool. Fantastic. Alright, I wasn't meant to do that. Let's go back into the wiki again. Back to the pedestals. Let's have a look. We've got a breeder, which is used to make nearby animals and villages breed without feeding. Once they come into contact with each other, they'll produce babies and be on a cooldown. It's got an 8-block radius, and it affects chickens, cows, pigs, sheep, and villagers. Ooh, this might be a good way to get our cows. Nice. There's an attack, which is a upgrade used to inflict damage onto nearby mobs. I reckon I could take this to take out the dungeons, right? What do you guys reckon? It might be one way to do it. We might have to look at this. Because I'm pretty sure I can get magma blocks. And the pedestal we could take with us. Has a 6-block radius. It will not inflict damage on the player, but it will on any tamed pets. So be warned. Well, I don't have any pets anyway. We've also got the fan. The pedestal fan upgrade is used to push mobs and items in front of itself, provided it has a redstone block under the pedestal with the upgrade attached. There you go. Nice. And the one we're actually interested in is the magnet. We need... Oh, that's going to be real simple. Redstone, lapis, we've got everything we need. The pedestal magnet upgrade is used to magnetize items towards itself in a certain radius. This effect will even pull items through blocks. This upgrade has a 6-block radius and it magnetizes every 4 seconds. We've also got a milker, which we could use for the cows and the goats. Obviously pretty self-explanatory. Just have to put buckets or bowls in its inventory. We have a quarry. This is the one I was thinking of. So we need a couple of blocks of obsidian and a diamond pickaxe, which is fine. I'm sure we can get that. The pedestal quarry upgrade produces mixed stone ore types above itself, provided it is either an iron, diamond, or netherite pickaxe type, a chest or a hopper above itself, and a block of ancient debris below itself. And I read this and realized I used all my ancient debris and smelted it down to make my netherite armor. So we are going to have to go into the dungeon at some point, the nether dungeon, so that I can pick myself up an ancient debris, because this is going to give us all the blocks we ever need. It's going to, and I would love to set that up for you guys to show you. And then of course we've got a shearing ability which will work on resource bees as well as the sheep. We haven't looked at the resource bees very much yet, but we will. So this is pretty exciting stuff actually with this pedestal. Quite excited to get into it. But we're going to start off by at least completing the chicken quest. So let's go and... Oh, we got a fire plow. Nice. All the bees in here. Alright, let's go and grab ourselves the... I'm pretty sure I've got enough stone. Ooh, I may not have. Okay, because we need some slabs as well. And the other item, okay. Let's do it this way. It's be a little bit easier. Let's go pedestal. And we need a item frame was the other thing we needed, which will be pretty easy. We've got leather. We have no sticks on us, so let's just grab ourselves some sticks. Beautiful. We'll make a item frame, which is leather surrounded by sticks. And now it grays itself out and we can make ourselves a pedestal. Fantastic. And then what we needed was the magnet upgrade, which is this one here. So we'll click on that, and this is the things we need for it. So that's actually a block of iron, and I've moved those to here. Let's grab ourselves a block of iron. We need 1, 2, 3, 4 gold plates. We need a piece of lapis. And we need a piece of... Nope. In here. Redstone. My inventory's getting full. Alright. Gold plates first. So we know how to make the gold plates, right? Go down here. And we put them in here. Perfect. Gotta be patient because this machine takes a bit. And when I was doing this in my secondary world, I lost a bunch of gold. So I wasn't very happy about that. But anyway, sorted. We now have our 4 plates. So now we have our upgrade. Bring that in. And the magnet upgrade is now smart grey. So we can make that. Perfect. Now we have to place this down. So I'm thinking we'll just go place it out here for now, eh? We'll place it down there and we'll put that on top, and then you can see what it does. And if you wait long enough, and I know we've got the quest, so that's pretty exciting. There we go. See, it drops off the little particles. That means that it's magnetizing any items into it. So somehow we can get ourselves to put a chest with it and a hopper with it, and we can potentially start collecting things that are dropping out here. But remember, it only has a 6 block radius. So about here. And here, so it's only in that small area, which is fine. So let's oh, is that not how we pick it up? I need my pickaxe. No, it is right click. Yeah, okay, interesting. I will have to have a look at that because that should not have been doing that. Okay, no worries. What we can do... No, that's not what we wanted to do. We can go and get the quest. Alright, so chickens, and we've done the pedestal. We can claim the reward. What's next? Everyone needs a little help now and then. That's why we created the Ultimate Chicken Guidebook. It is everything you need to know about chickens. Craft the guidebook. Now, you guys would have seen that when we were looking in the... Apparently I can't drop my book. When we were looking in the crafting table before, if we go to chickens... Wait, not chickens with an S, chicken. There we go. There's our chicken guide. And it is a book, a feather, and an egg. So let's go and see if we can make up all this sort of stuff. I think we pretty much can. because we have a piece of leather there. Possibly the only thing I'm missing is a feather. I'm going to put these chickens away while I'm here, and I'm actually going to grab one of those chickens. They're our standard normal chickens. Oh wait, that's a reward we got. Oh my gosh, we got fortune. We got fortune. That is so awesome. That is exciting. Okay, move that out of the way. So what we're needing to do is we're needing to make a box. So I've got leather. And then up in here, no, not there. Actually, while I'm in there, I'll drop this off in here as well, because we've now got some pretty awesome enchantments, actually, to be quite honest. We are looking in this one. Nope. This one? Yeah, there it is. We have got ourselves some sugar cane, which means we can make paper. So there's our book. So the only thing we're missing is the... oh wait, we need paper first, don't we? Will be... Words here. Right, okay, sorry guys. Focusing on that. Will be the feather, which we can get from a normal chicken just by killing it. So I am going to go and breed those chickens so we can get another normal chicken. And we are going to unalive one of the adult ones. Hopefully they both come out as adults, given that that one came out as a baby. Okay, let's drop these down. Nice, they're both adults. Let's breed them. Just so we got another chicken. Yeah, there we go. I mean, I could use eggs too to get them, but, you know. I'll grab one. And I'm really sorry, dude. But I need your feather. Oh, that was terrible. In front of the babies too. How rude of me. Okay, so now we can make the chicken guidebook. Nice. Fantastic. Okay, let's just quickly go and put some of these things away. We're going to put that away in there. Alright, nice. Just the chicken, really. Let's have a look at this guidebook. Welcome to the Chicken Breeding Guidebook. Discover extraordinary breeding combos for your virtual flock, whether you're an expert player or just starting out. This guide is your quick reference for creating the perfect pixelated poultry companions. Happy breeding! So let's click on these quickly. We have, that's right. It's a little bit broken, and the craftable ones actually list the spawns, and the spawns actually list the craftable ones. So here's the 4 that are craftable, which is the cobblestone and the dirt, which we've got. We need to still get the gravel and the oak. That's fine. We can easily do that. And if we look at all the natural spawn ones, you've got the clay, a dripstone, the grass, the netherrack, the tuff, the skeleton, and the wool. So we've actually already got the skeleton, the wool, the tuff, because it's actually showing up in here. I'm not sure why. Let me have a look. But we've got the tuff, and we've got a gravel one. We don't even need to make that, and we've got the wool one. Dirt, skeleton, tuff, grass, wool, gravel, and a plain chicken. So when we have a look at the natural spawns, the ones we're missing are the clay, the dripstone from the lush cave biome, which is down near where the first dungeon was that we saw. So we should be easily able to get those. And the netherrack one comes from the nether waste biome. Now I also know there is in the nether waste biome you can also get a soul soil or soul sand chicken as well. But I do believe they can be made, so that's possibly why they're not on here. And we've got the tuff, the skeleton, and wool. So we're actually ahead of the game a little bit here. So I'm going to go back down where we saw the dungeon. I'm actually going to flatten out an area above the dungeon, and I'm going to make that so that it's spawnable for the chickens to see if we can get this netherrack one. And I'm going to do the same thing when we hit the lush cave down near the dungeon, the first dungeon we found, because I know there's a lush cave biome within that dungeon, and there's one around there as well. So we'll do the same thing. I'll make a little area within the stone where hopefully these will just spawn for us, and I don't actually have to take them the dungeon to find them. Not that I'm worried about that. No, never. Anyway, let's have a look at the rest of the guide. We have ores and metals, logs and woods, items and specials. So the ores and metals are just going to list all our different ores, and as you can see there's quite a collection here to get. And we definitely need to be getting some of the the ones that need to spawn in first before we can go ahead and start doing a lot of that. And then you've got the logs and wood. Again, same deal. All our different wood types and the items. So this is the likes of your leather, dust, or your different stones. We've got glass, we've got obsidian. We can get soul. Oh, there we go. That's soul sand there. Gravel and netherrack. So there we go. That's pretty cool. And then I think down the very bottom we've also got the special ones. And we've got a DRP, a lister, and a squidgy face as usual. And the cool thing is you've got no clue what they are. We've got to decipher what these possibly might be based on the chickens that we've got. So that's going to be a fun little activity to do at some point, which is kind of cool. All right, let's grab the... no, not that one. Let's go and have a look at the quest. Chickens, and we'll claim that reward. And then what's it got? On the hunt once again. This time you must find a clay chicken in the lush caves. Locate and collect a clay chicken and breed a cherry chicken. That's the cherry wood chicken, by the way. And I've got myself some cogs for the reward. Nice. Well, you know what, guys? I don't really want to extend this episode out much longer than it needs to be. So I actually I think I might leave it here. I want to thank you guys for joining me today. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the episode, and don't forget to subscribe, and that way you'll get to see my next episode where we're going to complete the chicken quest line. So in between the episodes, I'm going to build out that area behind me to make myself a proper home for all our chickens, and I'm going to go and get myself that lush caves chicken, probably the dripstone one as well if I can, and I'm also going to get the netherrack chicken. So I will show you how I do all that in the next episode. Of course, wouldn't want you guys to miss out. And but until then, once again, thank you very much for being here. Stay safe, stay strong, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye.